Yo, listen, man, listen. It was real, my nigga. We just made history on a whole nother fucking continent.
A whole nother continent.
State to state, city to city. Now we continent to continent. Ain't no trains. You already know.
And we gonna keep it going.
We can keep it going on y'all fucking suck ass niggas.
Suck ass niggas.
Where it's real niggas around, I'm right at home.
Once again, back is the incredible, the incredible.
About to leave a comment where mad niggas been leaving comments at. About to speak on the Battle of the Dons, and in fact, let's get straight to the bottom of that. Yo, your man Fat Boy checking the fuck in here. We gotta speak on this main event. There's a lot of controversy, a lot of debate, a lot of discussion going on about was it, wasn't it? Niggas saying it was in limbo, niggas saying it wasn't. Haters, the bloggers this, the blog. It was a lot of shit going on. So let's try to put it all together and make this shit make sense. To me, everything that was said prior to the battle, during the battle, after the battle, all comes together. It all fucking makes sense. I'm gonna explain to you why I feel like this. Alright, so leading into this battle, right? Bloggers was asking questions. Bloggers was like, yo, is this shit happening? Is it not happening? What's up? Like, tell niggas what's good. Like, you asking us to pay the 50, but y'all niggas not being clear with us, right? So everybody started shitting on the bloggers, saying we jumping the gun. Cool. Smack on the video on demand, which somehow got by me, is saying exactly this. Yo, niggas don't know what I went through to get this battle done. I went above and beyond to make sure this happened. Like, y'all don't know I really went through a lot to make this shit happen. Do that sound like concern to y'all or no? What that sound like to y'all? The nigga said the bloggers and the haters and some fans, they was hating on us, but we always complete our objective no matter how long it take. We gonna get it done. So it sounds like all the things surrounding this battle and the shit that's being talked about is bothering y'all, but y'all not saying shit about it. Y'all not discussing it at all. Y'all just letting shit play out, right? So shout out to John Real. He found the tweet that I went looking for once I heard that it existed from DME. Shout out to DME and shout out to John Real. Hollow puts out a fucking tweet saying for 3 weeks he wasn't even fucking sure the shit was still happening. I guess it makes even more sense that they didn't tell the fans shit, because it sounded like they wasn't even really communicating with Hollow on the status of this battle. Maybe Hollow wasn't asking enough questions, but at the end of the day, if he felt like he wasn't sure, maybe he should have been talking to them a lot more, right? So then you got a tweet from John saying, well, there was at least a 5% chance I wasn't going to make it, but it was still in the plans to happen, like we was going to get this battle done. Okay, cool. If that's the case, then there was a slim chance then, right? Like, I'm just breaking down the points that everybody was trying to make it seem like it was far-fetched to have the idea that this battle might not go down, and because they were still promoting it, we should have just not been worried about it, when clearly all these niggas was worried about it. You even got Beasley at the end of the fucking battle on the pay-per-view stream with Champion, sitting up there talking about, yeah, the bloggers this and the fans that, and people was hating on us and they wasn't just letting us do our thing and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, my nigga, you asking niggas to pay money for something that y'all have concerns about your fucking selves, that seem far-fetched for niggas to want some clarity? Come on, fam. All right, so let's get into why I say all that stuff I just said plays right into what I feel about this battle. The more I watched this fucking battle, the more I felt like John got this shit 3-0. John says in the battle, remember y'all, quality over quantity. And that could never be more true in any battle, my nigga. In this first round, John did really, really well. Very good, in my opinion. He was aggressive. He was attacking Hollow. He was bringing up points. And he wasn't even distracted by the fucking weak-ass poster that this nigga brought up that was already done in another battle. So, I don't see how niggas was feeling all, oh, Hollow got this. Hollow won this battle comfortably because, my nigga, this nigga needed signs and shit to be a distraction during another nigga's rounds just to get the edge, like just to throw this nigga off. And like I said, John was super professional, and he flipped that shit back on him. So the shit you came in here planning to do got thrown back in your face in the first round. So you couldn't even like take advantage of it throughout the whole fucking battle. Let me show you the difference in Hollow's rounds to explain that I believe that this nigga really was in limbo on how this shit was going to play out. I like the Liverpool line. He said he got a nigga in London. He get the knife from. It's going to make a Liverpool. I fuck with that. I fuck with the bar about it got the Naomi Campbell, the old model. That shit was fire. He switched up the flow. The fans was really fucking with the flow. But I wasn't really digging that shit like, oh, I'm Sean, you Marlon. I'm Shaq, you Odin. I'm Chaps. I'm Polo, you Chaps. Like, nigga, you just saying comparative shit that don't really hold a whole lot of weight. Like, it wasn't no vibe to that shit. But I did fuck with the flow and the way he was delivering it. I just didn't give it a lot of stock. I did fuck with the Wildcat poster B on John Wall. I thought that was dope. He said you didn't pay homage to me by coming in saying that you was the Don. That's like Isaiah Thomas coming in the league saying fuck Isaiah Thomas. Said you even let niggas call you the Denner the Nine. Like, ooh, that shit is wrong. I thought that was dope too. Like, he had stuff in here that was dope, that he wrote that was effective against John. But it wasn't as good as the shit that he says he freestyled off the top. When he got to the whole Smack don't want no smoke in here, referencing the Arse versus Twerk battle, when he got to that, he took the fuck off. That's when he started scoring all his fucking points, in my opinion. Right? Without that extra minute and a half of fucking rapping, I don't think this nigga wins this first round. In fact, I go as far as to say he does not win this first round. So, here's the difference to me. You get to the second round, and this is his material. Yeah, tell Smack to lock us in the room and let's see who come out first. What am I supposed to do with that? That ain't a bar. It's low-key non-threatening. Like, it's basically nothing. Right? Then he said, I have his jaw off like Chinese flicks. My nigga, somebody just said that recently in another URL event. I can't remember who it was, but that shit hit me immediately. And I'm like, yo, somebody just said that. Then this nigga says, well, Calico punched you. And John says, well, yeah, I just said that. Somebody named Mike Homer Simpson duffed you. He like, I don't know who that is. My nigga A, B, and B rushed you or some shit like that, he said. He's like, so how you win the fight when we jumped you? And I'm like, okay, so you want us to give you credit for jumping niggas? Like, I'm not seeing where this nigga is going with his second round material. Then it's like, all right. So he started saying, I came in here with the same nigga I always had with me at all my battles. Where's your niggas at? Where's the niggas that you came in the game with? Where the fuck is the niggas you supposed to bring to your battles and shit? And it's like, he going through the crowd, making fun of this nigga, and I thought this shit was actually cool, to be honest. The problem with that is, nigga, John probably ain't even know he was going to make this fucking battle for 100%. So how you going to book flights for niggas to come to your battle to support? Like, the shit he was doing in the second, I just really wasn't fucking with that shit. Then, if you're paying attention during the battle, right? Hollow is spitting his material, and John is finishing the bar before he can even fucking finish it. So, it can't be that fucking complex if John is finishing your lines before you can get through them. Hollow had a bar something like, I'm out with a girl with a big forehead. I'm going out with a bang. Something to that extent. And you can see John saying going out with a bang. And just like, come on, my nigga. Like, the shit he giving you proves the fact that he didn't put a lot of effort into this shit. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to just track this nigga's every move before he can even fucking make it. It really just continues on into the third. Now, let's be clear here. I'm not saying that Hollow had trash. I'm not saying that his rounds wasn't good. His first round was really, really good. The second round was just okay. I got him losing the second round. And in the third round, he cut his round short. So instead of freestyling, he like literally just gave up the second round and didn't even attempt to put no energy into making it competitive in the third. I got John winning this battle 2-1, and I could see niggas saying it was a 30. For the niggas that got Hollow winning this battle, you know what I'm going to say, right? Please get in the comments and tell me what rounds you gave Hollow and what you heard to make you feel like he won the second round or the first round or the third round. Like, any of the rounds, please tell me why you feel like that. This was still a dope battle. I don't want niggas to get it fucked up. I'm not shitting on the battle. I'm basically and simply saying that when Hollow says that for 3 weeks he wasn't even sure this shit was going to happen, it showed in the battle to me. It showed clearly. If you're not subscribed to my channel by now, my nigga,
Stop being a bitch and come on.
fuck is you doing? Hit that fucking subscribe button. Lock in with your boy. It's your man Fat Boy signing the fuck out. I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same. When you hear my voice stop, nigga, that's when that beat drop.